Oh boy, we're back again in the world of the cube. And Leroy is out for blood. Or bones. Or whatever you happen to have inside of you. That's right, Leroy's after you. I'm also running out of heart flowers, so I gotta get out of this lava biome at some point soon. But first things first, I'm gonna go see what this boss is all about. Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of CubeWorld here with Armourtime and everybody's lovable lizard man, Leroy. I always say everybody's lovable. Everybody's favorite lovable lizard man, Leroy. That's what I always mean to say, but I always miss favorite, so it ends up not making sense. Anyways, guys, how you doing? Hey, I wonder, I was thinking I need some heart flowers, but do I have any frozen heart flowers, maybe, that I could turn into things? Oh dang, check it out, I have 8. That makes like 16 at least. Nope, it only makes 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 9, 10. 10. 10 total, not too shabby. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing alright. I'm just going to make these up real quick. And I want to talk some baseball. I don't know if you guys know, but I am from Toronto. I am a Jays fan, and last night's game, or yesterday's game, I should say, it was kind of in the afternoon. Ooh-wee, what a doozy. I absolutely love it when the Jays play the Texas Rangers because if you didn't know, my buddy Orgeron Kit, fellow Brew Gaming Network member, as well as he's been around for quite a while on my channel since the days of Codex Minecraft. Orgeron Kit is from Texas, and last season, in the postseason, in the playoffs, the Jays and Rangers faced off. And of course the Jays ended up winning the series, but there was a lot of heated rivalry there between the two ball clubs, and a lot of heated rivalry there between Kit and myself. Not as heated at all, mostly joking and stuff. But yeah, I love it when they play because I get to smack talk Kit and vice versa. It's always a good time. But yesterday's game, oh man. So, short story, before I do the long story. Short story is that Bautista, one of the heroes of the Blue Jays, got beamed by a ball, dirty slid into second, and then Odor got pissed off, shoved him around a little, and then punched him right in the face. Like a good punch. It was a good punch. So that's the short story. But the long story goes back to that series I was talking about last year in the playoffs. There was a game. All the games are very close. Both teams are very, very good, both at pitching and at defense. You got some big batters on both sides, so it is always very close, very heated. But there was one game in particular where I think it was a tie game at the time. Yeah, it must have been tie game, because there had been plenty and plenty of questionable calls by the umps all game. And this was taking place in Toronto, so the Toronto fans were getting pissed off. The Jays were getting pissed off. And these umps just kept calling weird strikes that weren't really in the strike zones. And just all this weird stuff. And anyways, a pitch goes. There's a man on third. A pitch goes. Gets by him. The catcher goes to throw the ball back, and the ball ends up hitting off the back of the batter, off of his hand or the bat or whatever. So it hits off the back, kind of bounces off to the side, and the ump waves the call, no play. No play. So the play is dead, according to the umpire, which means, stop doing stuff. But the runner at third, Odor, Roughneck Odor, which is a strange name, but I kind of like it. Roughneck. Defeat the ruler in Okay, I'll do that. The player at third runs home and scores the run. Because, according to baseball rules, that play is not dead. That play means that ball is live, and the runner ran home, did what he was supposed to do. And after much deliberation and review, the officials decide, yeah, that counts, even though the ump waved it off. So there's this huge kerfuffle. The plays have been getting called crappily all day, and the Jays are pissed, and the fans are pissed. The fans start throwing beer cans on the field, which is shameful. Like, why? Well, first of all, why you gotta disrupt a game like that? Second of all, why are you wasting beer? Like, I've been to that ballpark. That beer is not cheap. It's like $10 for a tall can, which is 5 times the amount of money it should cost for a beer. But anyways, after that shameful display, they finally get everything back in order. Play starts again. The run is counted, so, you know, the Rangers are up. They're up 1 run. And, like, that is just not the way we want to lose this series, right? As a Jays fan, as a Jays player, you do not want to lose like that. You got to go out there and try your hardest to get a run. Sure enough, Jose Bautista. Oh, geez, don't die. Don't die, don't die. Jose Bautista, up to bat, hits the ball. It's out of there. It's out of the park. It's going out. The guy flips his bat, now known as the infamous bat flip of Jose Bautista. Flips the bat nonchalantly in kind of like a hell yeah motion. Like, where did that guy just disappeared? Did you see that guy disappear? I saw that guy disappear. I think things just got reset. What time is it? Yeah, it's midnight. Okay. So he flips his bat in kind of like a hell yeah, that ball is out of here. Kind of arrogant, kind of cocky. But the guy just hit what is like a game-saving home run. So, I mean, to me, it makes sense. You're going to pitch me a ball I can hit out of the park? Thank you. There it goes. Oh, geez. I'm dead. It's gone. And, you know, takes his home run. The Jays go on to win the game, win the series. And Rangers are salty about it. I think there was an interview with the pitcher after the game who was saying that it was unsportsmanlike and blah, 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 blah. But basically, it was just like, salt, salt, salt. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, so that's the old rivalry coming back in this game. So fast forward 7 months. And also, apparently, I should say, I heard or read some things that maybe Bautista was talking smack to the pitcher while he ran to the bases, or maybe he just has a bad reputation for being kind of a jerk anyways, or really cocky or arrogant. But, like, he's one of the best players in the game. You got to give him that a little bit. But anyways, attitudes aside, those are the facts. That he hit the ball, he flipped the bat, and the Rangers were salty about it. So, fast forward 7 months to this week, and they find themselves in a new season, brand new season, facing each other again. Let's go try and find this boss. Where the heck is he? And everyone's talking about it. Everyone's talking about the tension, the heated rivalry from last season, how things went down there, and all that stuff. And nothing's really coming of it, though. It's tight games, but nothing's going on. Everyone's kind of expecting it, but it gets to Bautista's last at bat in the series. Game's almost over. The Rangers are up by 1. And the pitcher throws the ball to him and hits him square in the back, like right in the body. Beaned him, it's called in baseball. When you hit the batter, beaned him, which means he gets to take his base. It's an immediate walk. And he's pissed. He's pissed. He's at first base. He's complaining to the officials. He's yelling about it. But whatever. The game continues. Next play. Bautista runs from first to second, where Odeur is the second baseman, of course. The guy who scored the run at the last game. And from watching how they play, Odeur seems to be the kind of mouthpiece, the kind of front man, and it just has the attitude of like just like being the guy. He's the guy. Anyways, so Bautista slides like right into him. And as of this year, if you didn't know, baseball has instituted a no slide rule for second. You got to be really careful about the way you slide into second. Usually, I think you have to go head first. Bautista was feet first. He was a bit of a dirty slide. And these, like, beating the baseball player and that dirty slide is, these are old baseball staples, man. Like, from what I've heard from the commentary post-game and stuff like that, this is how you deal with your frustrations of different ball clubs. You bean the batter if you don't like the way he, celebrated or showboated or whatever. You bean the batter. You teach him a lesson, right? And likewise, dang it, likewise, if you don't like the way the plays are going, if you don't like the beaned ball to your back, you slide into the freaking basement, right? You gotta give him a little bit of what's coming to him. And that's old school baseball, or that's what they say, at least in the post-game discussions and such. Some old school baseball commentators talking about old school baseball. I thought it was pretty interesting. But anyway, gobble on this. Sorry, he slides dirty into Odor. Who didn't like that one bit? Okay, hi. This is bad. I'm gonna get my face handed to me here. Come on now. Don't get wrecked. Focus on this guy. There we go. Got him. So after that happens, Bautista stands up immediately. Odor's in his face. He's in Odor's face. Odor pushes him. One of those like, "What's up?" pushes. And Bautista comes back at him right into a punch. Right into a fist. Right to the face. And, like, to his credit, didn't knock him out. Didn't really knock him down. Stumbled him a little bit. But that was a hard punch. That looked like it hurt. Shook his eyeballs like you see it in slow motion. Oh, gosh. It sent him a little loopy, I gotta say. It was a good punch, for sure. Not really meant for baseball. Maybe meant for boxing. But whatever. Tensions were high. You gotta give credit where credit's due. He kind of deserved it a little bit. But anyway, so what's a ball team to do when one of their main guys gets punched in the face? You clear the bench. And so the benches were cleared. Both benches cleared. Everybody's out on the field. Everybody is scrapping. It was insane. So that got replayed like 50 times in the next hour. And, no one even cared about the score anymore. The Rangers did end up winning by a run. But tons of people got thrown out of the game. It was pretty glorious, all told. Come on, skeletons. Don't be jerks. It was pretty amazing. Pretty exciting ball. And a shame that it had to, go down like that. I don't know. If you don't like unsportsmanlike plays, why would you punch someone in the face? That's my question. But it's all good, you gotta kinda... I think it's a little ironic, but that's cool. Gotta kinda give it to him, though. You gotta hold a grudge that long, you might as well deal with it in a big way, and he definitely did. At the same time, I don't have any problem with the bat flip, but I do have a problem with dirty plays. I think Bautista should have just been the bigger man, taken the bean, tried to turn that into a run. That would have been a better idea, I think. Oh, geez. Okay. Trying to turn that into a run would have been much better than getting kicked out of the game and punched in the face for it. So, there's that. But, at the end of the day, we lost that series. We don't actually see Texas again until and if they're both in the playoffs. So we'll see if that happens. Keep shooting him, dude. Keep shooting him. You're doing great. Man, this guy is not easy. Get him. I'm going to run out of potions at some point here. So that's the big story of the bat flip and the punch to the face. I thought it was awesome. It was kind of fun baseball. Gotta say. Come on now. Seriously. This is insane. Gotta just let my spitter do all the work here. Woo boy. So that's my story. We were talking about it in the chat because obviously Kit and I were like, wow, that was fun. But yeah, we both kind of agree that it was kind of a line, I think. We both agree that at least in the first place, if you don't want Bautista to showboat, don't give him a ball to hit out of the park. That was kind of the thing. And I don't know, holding a grudge for 7 months, man, like, I don't know. I'm pretty stubborn. I'll hold a grudge, but that's a long time. That's a long time to be pissed off about a guy flipping a bat, I'd think. Come on. Where's my moves at, yo? Okay, we gotta do a little bit of run around, get some stamina back. Get some life back, too. Dang it. Come on now. You wanna go? Oh, jeez. You wrecked my move, yo. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. 20 potions left. Can he do it? Half down? This ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. Drink a potion. Dummy skeleton. My goodness. This guy is tough. If you can't tell by my concentration skills. Run. Run, 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 run. Yeah, we got that move down. Wrecked. Gets wrecked. Come on, Spitter. Do the work. Do the work we need. Oh, okay. So yes, that is the tale of Bautista and the bat flip and Odeur and the punch to the face. I don't know if anybody out there is a Rangers fan or a Jays fan, but let me know what you think in the comments below. I don't want to start a fight or anything. It's all, I mean, as a viewer, as a observer of all of this, my tensions are not that high. It's not like I'm on the team. Oh, jeez, or anything. I just want my team to win. And when they don't, it sucks, but I'm not going to hold a grudge for 7 months. That's the part I just don't get, man. Like, why? And plus, like, the guy, Odeur, he punched that guy square in the face. That's... that seems like assault to me. That seems like it does not belong in baseball, regardless of whatever. Like, you being a batter, that's a baseball thing. You do a dirty slide, that's a baseball thing. But you punch a guy in the face? That doesn't belong in the sport. Like, that's hockey, and I would even argue that it doesn't belong in hockey, but hockey fights have become quite the thing. You can't really play a game without having a fight, usually. And there's guys who are just known for fighting, so I don't know. But baseball's not like that. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to me. Come on, you dang insect. Oh, crap! Well, that's a failure. That's a failure. And I guess that's where we're going to call this episode. On that low note. Because dang it, I can't do that all again. I don't have enough potions. So, sadly, that's going to be it for this episode of CubeWorld with Leroy. Until next time, I have been Armourtime. Thanks for watching. Thanks for always coming out to CubeWorld and enjoying. And I'll see you next time. Till then, take it easy. Peace.